Hi, I'm Luke. Welcome to Grandma Can Do This. We're going to start with some twists today. We're going to do 5 balance exercises specifically. We're going to do them 3 times. We're going to kind of just reach over here, reach over a couple of times here. Good, good. Make sure to check with your doctor before starting any new exercise routines. Let's go into some high knees marches here. Just going to hold on to my counter and just kind of do a couple of marches here. And then I'm going to kind of turn towards my counter and just kick my tuchus back and squeeze it. Yep, squeeze my tuchus. Very good, very good. All right, so we're going to go right into the single-legged balance, and we're going to hold our counter if we need to. We're going to look all forward, chest up, hold our stomach together tight, brace it. Good, breathe in, let go if you want to. Maybe it's best if you find a spot on the floor to stare at so that you don't wobble around and lose your balance, if that makes any sense. Breathe in good. Nice and smooth in through your nose. Hold the counter when you need to. Good, good. Now we're going to go right to the other leg because God gave you 2 of them. And we're going to hold the counter. I'm going to step away a little bit so I don't lean as much. Good. Eyes up, breathing smoothly, bracing core. Good. Good. Letting go if you can. No engaged. Good. Breathing smoothly. Good. Finding a spot on the floor to stare at. Good. Good. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is a partial squat and hold. So we're going to find a position and we're just going to stand here, stay here. You could hold the counter if you want to, but I would prefer if you did not sit here in this position. I'd like you to try to hold the weight on your legs and your butt as much as you can. Again, hold this. You can start out higher, you can go lower. That's not necessarily the most beneficial thing. It's just kind of hold in this position right now. And we can play with this over the course of some time. Good, good. The next one I can only do if I face the other way. It's the airplane hold. So we're gonna breathe for a second. And we're gonna get into a position this way, hold the counter, push our leg back, and hold our leg straight like this, and hold this position. I'd suggest holding the counter, breathing nice and slow. Maybe you have to start at this angle. That's okay. We're just holding the weight on our tuchus here. Good. Good. A few more seconds. Remember to breathe. Good. Good. Oh, one more leg. My apologies. And other leg up and hold. Good. Remember to breathe. Try not to let your head drip down. Hold it up in line with your spine. If you need to hold the other counter, that's okay. The main thing is that we're holding most of the weight on this one leg if you can. Good. Letting go if I can. Real wobbly, so I'm going to hold the counter. Good. Feel my legs already. Okay, so we're going to breathe for a second. So we're going to do the heel to toe walk with a nose touch. There is a reason the officers make you do it, and we're going to practice because it's very good for your balance. Hold the counter if you need to. Don't if you don't. We're going to go forwards and backwards. We're not going to be looking at our feet, if that makes any sense there. I'm kind of wobbly myself, so definitely hold this counter forward and back. Good. Good. Nose tap. Nose tap. Nose tap. Nose tap. Good. Good. Breathe for a second. You're doing great. Everybody's doing better since you got here. And we're going to just do alternating straight leg lifts. I'm going to hold the counter. I'm going to keep my chest up, eyes gazed forward, and we're going to lift our legs up. Good. Good. Breathing smoothly in through our nose, out through our mouth. You're doing great. This one's challenging. Very great. And back to the beginning. I'm going to start with my other leg. I'm going to hold the counter. I'm going to find a fixed spot, and I'm just going to balance. The thing about balance is you need to use it or you lose it, if that makes any sense. You can't not use your balance and still have it. Good. You can regain it though through work. Daily, weekly, monthly work. Good. 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 We're going to breathe. And then we're going to go right to the other leg. You do preventive maintenance on your car. You got to do preventive maintenance on yourself. You got to take care of yourself, whether you really want to or not. Do you want to enjoy your life, what you got left of it? Let's kind of try to better our hips and our movement, if that makes any sense. Good. Good. Itchy wig. Nice and slow. In through our nose. Out through our mouth. Great. Great. Feeling our legs now, I hope. We're going to breathe for a second. Then we're going to go right into this partial squat and hold. And I'm just going to hold. Thinking about keeping my chest up. My eyes not up that way, but my head tucked, almost like there's a bunched up sock or an orange underneath my chin, if that makes any sense. I'm bracing my core. I'm slightly pushing my knees slightly out to activate the muscles in my thighs. Good. Breathing. Good. Excellent work. Excellent work. I'm going to do the airplane facing this way now. And we're going to just pivot out, and we're not going to forget the timer. We're going to just pivot out in this position here. And we're going to hold it out. You see how my legs tucked up? That's okay. Most of the weight is on this one leg right here. As you can see, when I let go, it's wiggly. Good. Breathing. Chin not tucked, not overly up, just in neutral position. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Breathing. One more deep breath in through our nose, out through our mouth. We're going to press the timer and we're getting at her. There we go. Yep. Most of the weight is on lefty right now. My leg is tucked up. My chin is not tucked down. It is just in neutral position. I'm breathing as calm as I can. It is a pain in my ass, I will tell you that. Good. Breathing. Breathing. Wondering if I set the timer. That's what I was thinking. Good. Now we're going to kind of go this way for you. I'm going to do heel to toe walk with a nose touch, forward and backwards. One more. Good. Good. There you go. There you go. Yup. Perfecting it. I know. Very good. Doing great, folks. You're doing great. Use your counter if you need to, and just use one hand at first, if that makes any sense. Good. Breathing in through our nose, out through our mouth. We're gonna do the straight leg lift alternating again. And grab the counter. I'm just gonna pull my knees and my feet up at the same time. I'm really not gonna lean back. I'm just pulling them up where they go. Maybe they only go to here the first couple of times. Hey, that's more, you know? Yep. It's about longevity, independence. It's about your well-being. Good. 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 Very good. Doing great. One more time through. And we're going to start with the single-legged balance. I'm going to hold the counter. Chest up, core braced, eyes forward, chin up, not tucked. Unless you need to look at the ground, that's okay. I do not suggest looking at your foot that's in front of you. That will cause instability. Doing great. Breathing. Excellent work. Should feel your legs from this here, and that's balance. We didn't even really do anything with weight. And other foot. Breathing through my nose, out through my mouth. Good. Holding my hand, trying to push my toes into the ground at the same time I'm pushing my heel. Very good. Almost like I'm squeezing the ground with my hand. It's not my hand though. You know what I mean? Excellent work. We're going to give it just a second here. We're going to go into the partial squat and hold. I'm going to tell you to just sit at a little bit of a higher one right now. You know, you would think it would be easier to sit at a higher level. In many cases, it's more challenging to sit at this level. Hold the counter, but let's not lean on our knees. If that's okay, let's just hold this with this position here. Good, good. Try not to look around too much. I know I am, but let's try to stay focused on what we're doing here and looking in the floor. Good. Well, I'm sure this is the favorite to y'all because it's definitely my favorite, and we're gonna do the airplane. I'm just gonna push into that position. I'm gonna do it this way for you. Push into this position and hold the counter if you need to. I definitely feel it in my rumperoo right now. I'm breathing, keeping my eyes forward, not up, not down. Good. Good. Excellent work. Right in the tuchus. Other tuchus. Here we go. Yep. Right in that tuchus. Breathing. Breathing calmly. Very good. Feel it right in the old tuchus. Oh my goodness, did I set the timer? Oh, thanks to heavens. If you don't feel that in your keister, I don't know what to tell you there, bub. Okay. And then we got the heel to toe walk. The old ladies in my classes like to call this the perp walk. We got one that's trying to take me to get drunk and then drive a car for the state patrol practice so they can pull us over. I don't know about that. There we go. She's not really this good at that exercise either. Anyways, back and forth, holding our head up, trying not to look at our feet, and just going back and forth and touching our nose. One more. Here we go, folks. We're going to take 2 deep breaths. Okay, last one. We're gonna end with the straight leg lifts. Just lifting my leg up, balancing on one leg and then pulling the other one up. Super beneficial to balance. Good. Doing great. Oh yeah, feeling the burn. Hopefully you are as well. If you can only go to here, that's okay. Hey, good, good, excellent, excellent. I'm gonna end with put my heel forward, keep my chin and my chest up, and push my tuchus back. Feel the stretch. Good. Then I'm going to keep my other chin and my other chest up, push my tuchus back on my heel. Good. Good. I'm going to tell you to do just a couple of normal all the way squats. One more. Hey, thanks for joining me. Congratulations, you did great. Let's go find the other videos. Let's get better. Come on.